So Daisy and I are at the Rawah Trailhead. Woo! Which is actually, this is just the parking lot for it. Several people here. The trail is actually across the road. So I'm going to have to go get her leash because I don't know, there's a lot of people here. I don't know how many people we're going to run up on. And we're going to go see this waterfall. You want to, Daisy? Okay, old girl, look at here. Just a few minutes into the hike, we have come to the bridge that crosses this creek or river or whatever it is. You know, I should know what this is, but I'd be lying if I even tried to say what it was. But it's pretty. Okay, onwards to the waterfall. Daisykins. Yeah, just right off of the trail, we have found, like, I don't know, this little pond or something. And I had no doubt that you wasn't going to get in it. No doubt. All right, go ahead and enjoy yourself. We don't have real far to go. This waterfall is not far. Okay, Daisy, hold on just a minute. Hold on. We just met a group of people heading out. I thought this waterfall was only like 10 or 15 minutes up the trail. I just asked them about it. They said, no, it takes about an hour and a half to get there. And we didn't bring no water with us. We didn't bring nothing. How about if we just head back to camp, kind of like the West Branch Trail, and we try this again tomorrow, but we bring some stuff with us? Yeah, I guess we're going to have to come back with the day pack tomorrow, Daisy, and bring some water with us and maybe some snacks. You going down to the water? Well, anyhow, there's the bridge we got to cross to get on back out of here. But this is the Rawah Ranch, just to the right of it. Look, they have some old teepees. One of them kind of looks like it might be in a little bit of bad shape. But I guess you used to be able to rent these teepees and spend the night in them. That would have been fun. Is that water good, Daisy? I bet you think it is. Come on, old girl. I got cold beer in the car waiting on me. I didn't think we was going to be out here this long. Let's go. Daisy, we back from our hike. Oh boy, I can't believe it's an hour and a half to the waterfall. You know, it's been years since I've hiked this trail. I didn't remember how far it was. But we are back at camp now, and we are kicking back and taking it easy. And just as I feared, we already knew Rufus was in that tree guarding that first hummingbird feeder. I went and bought a second one and put in that tree, and there's another Rufus up in there. You know, I remember that woman saying, oh yeah, the orange ones are the Rufuses, plural. So I said, you know what? Take that, Rufus. I went and got both of them and put them over here. The ladies ain't scared to come up next to me. They've already proven that. So I'm going to move them over here on this table next to me. And they more than welcome to come get some. And if you come over here, I'm going to swat your ass. There he is. Look at him. That's Rufus number 1. Look at him. He's wondering, oh hell, what happened to the hummingbird feeder? I'll tell you what happened to it, you joker. I got it over here by me. I dare you to come over here. Now this has been fascinating to watch. That's Rufus number 2. He just flew from his tree over here and ran Rufus number 1 off. Rufus number 1 just flew over there to his tree. There he is. So now Rufus number 1 has done moved over. Oh, I don't know if I can see him. There he is. Rufus number 1 is back over in this other tree. And both of them is wondering, what the hell happened to the sugar water? And they blaming it on each other. Well, you know what? They are entirely correct. It's all their fault. Because I still got them over here by me. And I'm waiting for the ladies to show up. Okay, Daisy, I've had them hummingbird feeders sitting next to me for about 10 or 15 minutes. And ain't nobody come to either one of them. So you know what I've decided to do? I'm just gonna put both of them back in the same tree. There's Rufus, that joker. But I'm gonna watch Rufus 1 and Rufus 2 duke it out to see who rules the roost. Let me see if I can zoom in on him a little bit closer. I guess he is kind of orange. You know, I've been calling them brown. She asked me, was they orange? I guess maybe they are. Daisy, I've been waiting for the WWE breakdown. Watching these hummingbird feeders. And I just happened to look in the chair and see how dirty my feet are. Wow. Maybe we should go home and take a bath. Daisy, so in the meantime, I've got I only put out 2 solar panels. We got a lot of sunshine left. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The mama jackery is charged up to 96%. So I plugged in the baby jackery, and I got mama jackery charging the baby jackery, because it's at 45%. So between the 2 of them and the 2 solar panels, I think we might be in business. What in the hell are you doing? Daisy. You know what I've got, don't you? I got your dog food ready. Okay, old girl. This presents us with a little bit of a dilemma. You only got 1 more day worth of dog food left. And I only have 1 more night, tonight, worth of people food left. Now we got to make a decision. We either gonna have to go back into Walden and get some more supplies, or maybe go home tomorrow, which will be day 13. That's 1 day short of 2 weeks. You know, we didn't really plan on being out here for 2 weeks. In fact, this trip started off, I just wanted to go do the 4th of July with the kids and the grandkids. I really only wanted to stay 1 week. And I don't know, we just never did seem to go home. And now we've been out here for almost 2 weeks. So then I kind of got to thinking, well, heck, let's just stay for 2 weeks. But we almost out of food. We might have to go home tomorrow after that Rawah Trail. Daisykins, you enjoying your front yard? I'm enjoying the whole thing. And we have been here for 6 days, almost a week. Well, tomorrow will be day number 6. And you know what I like best about it? You know how much this campsite has cost us? Nothing. Because we're boondocking. This is free. Not only is it free, Daisy, but I got to elaborate on this just a little bit. With the solar panels and the jackery, the mama jackery's at 97% by the way, as it is charging the baby jackery, which is now up to 83%. We have unlimited electricity. With the water filter and the creek right behind us, we have unlimited water. And with all these trees and bushes, we have unlimited sewage. So that's the very definition of a full hookup site at a campground. Water, electricity, and sewage that you normally pay a hefty price for. And we have it all for free. Daisy, I want you to look at that. Them hummingbird feeders stayed over there for some time, and Rufus been running them all off. And I decided, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna try it again. And I went and got one out of the tree and hung it over here on my folding table. And it ain't been there but 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes at the most, and I've already had a hummingbird. Okay, so I moved the hummingbird feeder over here. I just showed you that. And within 2 minutes, I had a hummingbird. Yeah. Rufus, drop dead. Because I'm going to be over here cooking here in just a minute. I got the jet boil set up, my plate with a fork in it, and I got this beef stroganoff with noodles for supper, my last meal. We're going to have to figure out what to do after that. But tonight, we're good. That's right. You tell Rufus to take a hike. You come over here by me and get you a drink. He ain't gonna mess with you over here by me. Well, since the hummingbirds are coming around the other feeder without Rufus running them off, I didn't want to scare them off while I'm cooking. So I moved my jet boil over here. I got the, whew, you hear that? I got the flame going. This water gonna be boiling in no time. And then we cooking this stuff up. I want you to take a look at what's going on over here. Now I'm getting all kind of hummingbirds over here because Rufus ain't running them off. But every now and then, one of the other females, I'm assuming the green ones are females, when they get to be too many of them, they'll run each other off. So I guess hummingbirds are just some vicious devils. Look at that. Go on, get out of here. Run them off. Look, they over there fighting. Daisy. Oh, man. This stroganoff is good, especially on toast. You can't see the toast because I poured the stroganoff all over it. But as with any mountain house meal, I kind of feel like it needs a little salt and pepper. I guess they're low on sodium and well, whatever pepper is, I don't know. You're supposed to make it healthy. I don't want to be healthy. I want it to taste good. Daisy, that stuff is good. But I've eaten all I can. I'm pretty sure you can finish the rest of it. But I did not realize what I have started over here. Oh my goodness. These hummingbirds have been fighting amongst themselves. They don't need Rufus to run. They don't need Rufus to run them off. They run each other off. I did not know that about, I always thought hummingbirds was very peaceful. Look at these jokers. They want the whole thing all to themselves. They don't want to share it with nobody else. And when somebody comes around, they run them off. And if they can't run them off, they get into a fight. They arm wrestle over it. Well, this experiment did not turn out the way I thought it would. I did not know that about hummingbirds. Them things are vicious. Well, Rufus must be on hiatus, 'cause there's a green one on the feeder. Actually, I see him behind her, but he don't see her. That's the only reason this is going so good. But Rufus, I come to apologize to you. Now I understand why you do what you do. If them women can't get along, so you might as well take what's yours. Yeah, Daisy, the sun has gone down. I had to put my hoodie on. It's getting a little cool out here. And you just tried to go up the steps into the camper. Okay, come on, old girl. Come on. Come on, get in there. You want to go in? Yeah, it's getting dark. It's bedtime. Okay, see you in the morning. Daisy, you all snuggled up in the bed? Okay, that's good, old girl. I'm probably going to drink one more beer, and then I'll come join you. And then we'll go try this Rawah Trail again in the morning. Good night.